Still outside line. Oh my god. Can we just take a minute to just appreciate this thing?
The last rider is about to leave the start gate.
Thank you very much, mate.
In Deakin, rider number 1 will be the last man on track, but until I tell you, or until the chief con tells us that the track...
Moral of the story, I need to beat myself more often. Go and sign on. Look how many people are here. A smallish race. So good. Number 1, look, they obviously think I'm an alright rider. I don't know about that. Look at that for a turnout. Insane. And number 1 plate. Not sure about that. Let's hopefully live up to the number. Doing uplifts, look. Cheeky, cheeky. Right, here we are then on our way to the start line. We're signed on. Bike's looking pimp. I've actually put a bit more wind in the old tyres because it is a trail where you need a bit of momentum off the start. Let's see what it's all about. There's a queue. Mega. Nearly at the start. Cheers, mate. Right, first run down then. First run and I'm going race pace. And then straight in. There we go, sorted.
Always talking that, man.
Always. First practice run, didn't catch anyone up and surprised myself then. It's so fast. The only thing they've changed from the main track as such is that last right-hander where you can carry straight on, which probably helps everyone anyway. Bike's running sweet. I might actually let a bit of pressure out the front. I felt the front wash slightly on the off camber, but all in. Ready to go again. Right, there you go, that's the rock garden and that's the new bit they've put in rather than that right hander. Actually way better, more flow, and you can actually let it run a bit in this rock. Here's the high and the low. Problem is the low, you're not giving yourself the best chance for that corner. Pop up high, nice and flowy.
Go on, Frank. Yeah, Frank.
Little rock garden. Nice and smooth. It's very interesting that we've ridden the track already and now we're looking at line choices, but it's pretty one line to be honest. Right, other bit of line choice, further on down the trail, or further up as we were walking it. Still outside line. Oh my god! Right, so we got out to in. You can gap that and do the middle. Personally feel like out to in's the one. Another corner, further on up or down the track. Got that main line in there. Obviously once again you're going to get on the brakes, so we want to try and open this turn up as much as you can, so when you come off that berm, try and pull up, round, open it up. There's the lower on the brakes, so we're going to try and aim to get up there. Done a first run. Next challenge for next run is try and manage all of this. Let's get it. Go and get another now. Don't really need to learn too much. I sort of got all the lines on first run, so just going for a bit more fun and then a bit of a chill time. Right, here we are then. Second run. Just going to chill out a bit more this time. There we go, sorted. A second practice run. Don't think I need any more. It's like nice and fun, know the lines, track isn't changing too much, and I managed to manny the top section, so all good. Right, there's the low line.
I got it the first time.
That's like a roll to low. You've got to really commit to going up high there. Right, so there's the gap. Obviously opens up that turn slightly, or you've got the roll run as such, not too much in it to be fair. Yeah, boy. Sneaky little line that I have come across is after this straight, you've got actually can open this next corner out. This wasn't here before, so rather than going in that right and on that rough stuff, you can literally come on this outside, do a bit more braking, opens the turn up, should be a bit better. Try that line quick. That's good, like that. Yeah, definitely opens out that turn. There isn't that much support though, it's all off camber. There is a few people that have ridden it, but certainly nowhere near as many as hit the main line. On the main line, got quite a few rough sort of braking bumps, nice and smooth. It will feel a bit slower because it'd be less jaggedy as such, but I think it's got to be better. Just go slightly slower going in, and I think it should work out pretty well because you've opened that turn up. So much time is made just by pumping or doubling all these mini rollers and then almost squashing this little gap jump thing, and such a fun fast track at the top to be fair. So like loads of rollers you can literally generate free speed from. Gap over that, pump, 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 pedal like a nutter. Right, let's see what time start time is. Look how many races there are. So sick to see. All the way down there. 13:51. So we got a couple of hours, so may as well get some food, and we may as well start the editing so it's up hopefully within an hour after the race. We've had a good few hours chill out time. We're now on our way to race run number 1. Bit of a queue, so we've got a few minutes to watch some of the other riders starting. Go boy. Oh. At the start, ready and raring for race run number 1.
Right and centre. It's good. Set if you're ready.
Cool. That's harsh. Should be right. Quite full on. No 6. First run done and dusted. Leading the category, that's because there's no one else in it. But it'd be interesting to know how I got on overall. I think I'm doing alright overall. Admittedly, I was in the wrong gear off the start. I went too heavy.
What the?
And just had to push a real hard gear, which wasn't ideal. And then I changed down for everyone down and it was too light. But let's not moan, we're not moaning, we're just discussing. So this is the bit that's cut out quite a lot. You just got to get on the brakes slightly harder than you think. As soon as you get there, the berm flattens off a bit. Next one, we just go a bit higher up, chill out a bit more, even though there's braking holes developing. Try and carry as much speed as we can out the turn. So this rock garden, where it's real dry and dusty, they've made you carry straight on. Obviously normally it turns right down there, so yes, case of just carrying your speed and opening this turn up here. Flat right hander, try and carry as much speed as we can into the finish. So this next bit is actually kind of difficult at speed because that tree is like a massive tree magnet and this camber's getting worn away. So as soon as we come out to here, we want to try and punch up the hill. Try and carry as much flow as we can around this left hander, and then obviously the higher line is just down there. Let's go to the top, get a coffee, chill out, and I'll see you on second run. And on our way to our second race run. Really buzzing for this actually, let's get it. As we're waiting, last man down again. Can we just take a minute to just appreciate this thing? I'm so stoked with it. Massive thanks to Ali and Bex at Fat Creations for making my Focus Jam look pretty sick. For those of you wondering why it's pink, well obviously I'm sponsored by Muck Off, but it is a Focus Jam, hence we've got bits of jam flying off it. Anyway, let's get into it. Race run number 2. Oi, oi.
The last rider
yeah, that's
is about to leave the start gate.
Thank you very much, mate.
You're welcome again. See you back at top.
Okay, Chief Marshal to all marshals. Obviously, then Deakin, rider number 1, will be the last man on track. But until I tell you, or until the Chief Com tells us that the track...
Oh, done. That's a good feeling to get it over and done with. I feel that was a better run. Wait and see.
Deakin has crossed the line. Do we have me? No, we don't. God knows.
Oh dear. Oh, exactly the same pretty much. Mad, isn't it? Yeah. I'll take that though. Still would have beat all the kids, but the old man still got life in the old dog. There we go, that is second race run done and dusted. Super stoked to get to the bottom unscathed. Unfortunately I didn't get fastest time of the day and my second run didn't beat my first run. So moral of the story, I need to beat myself more often. Let's go to the top and check out Podes. Oi, oi.
There's no pressure, but it's Ben Deakin with a 106. So thank you for your support. Have a safe journey home, kids.
Well, there we go. What a top weekend. Massive thanks to the MIJ team. Stoked to take the win in Pro-Am. Okay, it's only me, but I've had an epic time. Didn't quite beat myself second run. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, it'd be great if you give it a thumbs up. Be sick if you subscribe. I certainly absolutely love this beast. Till next one, see you in a bit. Oi, oi.